Hello, my name is Mackenna Berg, and I am currently getting my Master's of Science in Biology. I also have a bachelor's degree in molecular biosciences and biotechnology. I think we can all agree that no one likes a pest. There's one specific pest that really gets under my skin. I'm talking about mosquitoes, nature's little flying syringes. Sometimes they're filled with a whole cocktail of unwanted viruses like West Nile, St. Louis encephalitis, dengue, and more. Did you know that it's only the female mosquito that bites us? It's true. She needs specific proteins from a blood meal in order to lay her eggs. Here's what's scary. If that female is carrying one of those horrible diseases I just mentioned, that disease gets injected directly into our bloodstream when she bites us and could potentially give us the disease. That is why we have to fight the bite. But how do we do it? It's actually quite easy. 4 letters are all we need to remind us of what we need to do to keep us and our family safe. Let's go through each of them. The first letter of the 4 is an R, and that stands for repel. Let me show you a couple of ways to make sure those pesky mosquitoes stay as far away from us as possible. The first and easiest way to repel mosquitoes is by covering up. Long sleeves, long pants, and socks will stop them in their tracks. Even if Mama Mosquito wants to bite you, she's going to have a much harder time trying to find a place to chomp down. Now, I know what you're thinking. We live in one of the hottest climates in the entire United States, and out here in the desert, where temperatures can reach triple digits, long sleeves and pants might be a little too much for some of us. So how do you protect yourself if the heat gets to be too much? Just get yourself an EPA-approved repellent. Don't worry if some of them don't seem right for you. There's a lot of different types to choose from. DEET, picaridin, oil of lemon eucalyptus, IR3535, paramethane diol, and 2-undecanone are just a few examples. Whichever one you choose, make sure to follow the directions and precautions on the product to make sure you're using it properly. And if you really want to keep those mosquitoes away, then a combination of cover and repellent is the best way to go. As a matter of fact, we should all be wearing repellent regardless. By keeping those pesky mosquitoes far away from us and our homes, we won't have to worry about what they might bring with them. Let's move on to the next letter. It's also an R, but this one stands for remove.
Don't mind me. It's time to take out the trash.
Because water is what Mama Mosquito needs to lay her eggs, we can keep her from laying them around our home by removing anything that collects it. Take a look around your property and get rid of anything like these. Tarps or covers can collect rainwater. What about an unmaintained pool or hot tub? Do you have a bird bath or water feature? Maybe there's even an overfilled potted plant. Even just a pile of trash can have enough water in it. Out here in the desert, you might wait a long time in between rains. Everything dries out. We may not see anything right now, but we should really check our yards after it rains. You'd be surprised by all the places where water can collect. Mama Mosquito can also lay her eggs in a place without water. And when that area finally gets wet, her eggs can still hatch. In fact, some mosquito eggs can be dormant for up to 3 years. Out of all the junk we might have in our backyard, do you know what one of the best hiding spots for Mama Mosquito is? That's right, it's old tires. They provide protection, darkness, and enough rainwater to keep Mama Mosquito and her eggs happy for a long time. If you have any old tires lying around, it's time to send them off to be recycled. Let's move on to the third letter. And wouldn't you know it, it's an R too. Our third R stands for repair. There's a lot of things around our home that, even though they only need a small fix, they can create a huge opportunity for mosquitoes. Let's start by fixing any openings in our homes. I'm talking about things like damaged windows or door screens. Anything that can be used as an entrance into our home will act as an invitation for them. We also want to repair anything that's leaking around our property. A leaking hose or pipe can create a pool of standing water where the Mama Mosquito can lay her eggs. Drainage like gutters can leave a pool of water that's perfect for them to breed in. They don't need a lot, just a few drops, enough to fill a bottle cap. That's all it takes. By repairing anything that creates an attractive opportunity for mosquitoes, we can keep them from coming around. Finally, we've reached the last letter. I bet you can guess what it is. You got it! It's another R. Our final R stands for remind.
What, you need a reminder? Scram!
This one's really easy. Just remind everyone you know what you've learned from this video. All you have to do is like, subscribe, or better yet, share this video with your friends, family, and neighbors. There you have it. It's easy to fight the bite if you remember the 4 R's. Repel, remove, repair, and remind. You can find a lot more information about the 4 R's at Maricopa.gov/enviro, Maricopa.gov/FightTheBite, and MaricopaCountyTireProgram.com. We're always working with our community to ensure a safe and healthy environment. By doing something as simple as spreading the word about mosquito prevention methods, any one of us can make a big difference. Thank you for watching, and remember, together we can fight the bite.